Welcome to another video. Today we're going to continue exploring algebraic powers rule number 3. We're just going to get a little harder. Alright, example 1. Simplify. 5x squared all raised to the power of 3. Now the power of 3 outside the brackets means to multiply by itself 3 times. So we're going to take the 5x squared inside the brackets and multiply by itself once, twice, 3 times. We're going to take 5 times 5 times 5 and multiply the coefficients to get 125. So we write down 125 out the front. And now we've got x squared times x squared times x squared, and we're going to use rule number 1. We're going to add the powers. 2 plus 2 plus 2 makes 6. So we're going to write down x to the power of 6. So our final answer is 125 x to the power of 6. Alright, so here's what's happening. We have inside brackets 5x squared all raised to the power of 3. How do we get 125 times x to the power of 6? Well, to get 125 we have to go 5 to the power of 3. 5 to the power of 3 means 5 times 5 times 5, and that gives us 125. Now we have x squared all raised to the power of 3, and using rule number 3, x squared all raised to the power of 3, we can multiply the powers. 2 times 3 is 6 to give us x to the power of 6. Alright, let's do that again with example 2. Simplify. 2d cubed all raised to the power of 4. Well, we have 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 16, so we write down 16 as the coefficient out the front. Now we have d to the power of 3 raised to the power of 4, and using rule number 3 we can go 3 times 4 is 12 to write down d to the power of 12. So our final answer is 16d to the power of 12. Alright, example 3. Simplify. Negative 3 y to the power of 10 all squared. Well, a squared means we're going to go negative 3 squared, which means negative 3 times negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 makes positive 9. 2 negatives make a positive, so we write the coefficient 9 out the front. Now we have y to the power of 10 squared, and using rule 3 we can multiply 10 by 2 to get 20 and write down y to the power of 20. So our final answer is 9 times y to the power of 20. Right, thank you very much for watching.